Ford proved this in 1913 by reorganizing labor into an assembly line. He was able to cut the production time of a car from 12 hours to just 93 minutes. And then all of a sudden, 10,000 workers didn't beat 1,000 workers. What mattered was how efficiently you organized them with machines. And as you can see, labor was the first form of leverage, but it was fragile. Every time a new layer appeared, automation, capital, code, it replaced the old one. And that pattern had repeated in every revolution since. So, okay, labor clearly was the starting point, but what came next was even more powerful. It was no longer about how many people you could hire, it was about how much capital you could deploy. So let's look into the capital revolution and using money as leverage. Because after labor, the next breakthrough was this, okay? Because once machines entered the picture, hiring more workers wasn't enough. You needed money, you needed the capital, massive amounts of it, to build factories and railroads and refineries and steel plants. And this is how the age of capitalists began. You can look at John D. Rockefeller, who didn't become the richest man in history by working harder. He used capital to build oil refineries at a scale that no other competitor could match. Or if you look at Andrew Carnegie, he did the same with steel and financing plants that dwarfed anything before them. So capital became the new weapon. If you could raise funds, you could buy machines and build infrastructure and outcompete anyone that was still depending on labor. And that is why Wall Street and the banking system became so powerful, because they controlled who got access to this leverage.